Hi, this is Professor Angela Rasmussen from the University of Utah Electrical and Computer Engineering Department. So I wanted to walk you through a little bit of the first few assignments. So you're going to move through the material by going to this modules link. When you click on modules, it will bring up this page. You're actually going to see it start here, go through the start here, course resources, and then it will move you into these modules. I'm going to be labeling them by week, so hopefully that will help be clear about what content you need to cover. So on, I'll just quickly go through the start here part. Welcome to class, get to know your instructor, read through the syllabus. So go to the link and go through that syllabus and then check out the resources. So for the syllabus, it has the contact information, supporting personnel, so this will include also the graduate students that will be working with you. And then it goes into the course descriptions, the goals for the course, your required materials. So there may be some material that you may need throughout the semester. Please contact John Davies or myself to be able to get that. I prefer email, but you're also can contact me by phone. If I'm not available, just leave a message and I'll try and call you back. Or you can contact me through my Zoom office hours, which I'll be posting once I get availability from students. So here's where the tentative schedule for the course is going to be. You're going to have this information for this first week, and then you have an assignment where you need to attend 3 out of the options that are listed here, plus there's an additional option, which I'll go through in a minute on the different assignment. So the due dates are also listed here, so make note of when the due dates are and when you need to be available. You're going to have to schedule 2 times throughout the semester for your group to attend a feedback session. One will be the feedback for your individual design presentations, and the other will be for a feedback session, and the date range will be located over here. So your evaluation this semester is going to be based on your performance on all of these, and the late assignments are accepted. You'll get docked 10%, and then this shows the grading outline for each assignment. So the project overview is going to be worth 30% of your grade. Individual design review is 25% of your grade, and that will be graded by both your technical advisor and me, and possibly other personnel like graduate assistants or John Davies. There's assignments and attendance, so that's the attendance at specific events. You have options of attending 3 of them, where you have more than over 10 options that you can attend throughout the semester. You need to submit the feedback forms, will be what I will judge whether you attended those events, so make sure you submit those. Those are going to be to a total worth of 5%, and then your milestone number 1 presentation will be 25%, and then assessment of project progress is going to be 15% for a total of 100%, and then the grading distribution is here. If you need accommodations, there's a link for accommodations. Basically, if you have situations arise, let me know. Those are mostly those personal circumstances. This is not a binding contract for the syllabus. It is not a contract, so it may change, and I'll notify you if there's changes to this. Please go through what is expected and then instructor expectations. So I am known to get very busy throughout a semester, and I get over 1,000 emails a day sometimes. So if you don't hear a response in email from me, make sure to reach out to me again. I suggest here 48 hours, but I'm also fine if you reach out within 24 hours. If you haven't heard from me by the next day, reach out to me again and just, say, hey, just wanted to know if you received this, and if there's any update on it. So please let me know if you aren't hearing from me. You can also call me or attend the Zoom office hours. And so I don't mind multiple reminders. As I said, a lot of things get buried in my emails sometimes. Department policies and college policies are also located here, and then the university policies are located here. Key thing here is the coronavirus.utah.edu. If you get tested and you test positive, make sure you report it immediately so that they can do contact tracing to try to reduce the spread of it as quickly as possible. Everywhere on campus is face coverings, so the minute you leave your car, please put on your face covering and keep that on while you're on campus. We are providing face coverings through the department, so you can go to the department office and receive your free face covering for the semester. All right, so that is the syllabus. And so you can go to resources, would be the next link on that modules, or you can also go here. On the resources, there's information about booking rooms. So we need to make sure that we are safe with the COVID that's going on this semester. And so I'm allowing you guys to book lab rooms when they're not in use, and also the clinic room and the study rooms and the conference rooms. So we have lots of rooms that are available for usage. So make sure you book them. And this is a video that goes through that in more detail. If you have material that you need throughout the semester, contact John or me so that we can get you that material, whether you come pick it up or we come deliver it to you so that you can have what you need to get the work done. There's additional resources here depending on what you're using. And then note that there's free tutoring that we're offering through the department, advising. And then if you have any technical issues with any of the lab equipment, software, if you're remote logging in, any of that, contact ecelabs.utah or ecelabs@coe.utah.edu. Describe it in as much detail as you can, especially take lots of screenshots or take pictures. If you're in the lab, make note of which lab you're in, which bench, which piece of equipment, etc. For good and bad, please give us also student feedback. So if you have a highlight of something that's been great that's happened to you, we would also like to promote that and send that out to help support you and make note of great achievements. So also submit great feedback here, but if you also have criticism, please put that in there and we will try and accommodate reasonable requests and try and make changes as much as we can so that we can improve the program throughout. There's other links for online resources, academic supports, wellness, community support, so lots of information there. Do go through that on your own time to see what is relevant for your needs. So now I've moved to the next section of modules. So again, this will be what this looks like here. If you want to link through this instead, you'll get this link to go to the first page of this. It's going to be usually overview and instructions. Most of the instructions this semester will be in the assignment itself, so look for usually a video description outlining what is needed for those assignments. If there is any questions, please reach out to me and don't hesitate. There's also a discussion board on here that I get email notifications when there's been a discussion that's been posted. So if you feel it's a generic question for everybody, go ahead and post it on that so that everybody can also see those responses. So this outlines what is going to be coming up. You're going to have the syllabus resource quiz that's due by the 31st, assignment 1, which is due September 8th. And then there's an optional attendance, which is to attend this on 9/8 from 2:30 to 3:30. These are all remote attendance for all of these options. So do make sure that you take note of those. And then your project overview, which is your group assignment, is due by September 11th. So the next link usually will move you to the assignments and the quizzes. So the first one is this TMUS information and scheduling. So there's going to be a little video here, so watch that. And then it will go through the details about what I'm looking for specifically for that assignment. And then some things here for the calendar especially need to be updated, and then it usually outlines the grading. So these will be your next assignments, is the attendance at events and a project overview, and look for those descriptions. Here you can see this project overview does have the description already in there. Otherwise, read through it. It should be self-explanatory if it's just reading. Otherwise, I'll include a small short video on those. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.